And welcome to another California another California Guy video with your boy California Guy. This is just an epilogue video to the last two-part video that I just did, my convoluted video. But I just was gonna talk about the Tupac movie real quick. It's gonna be a little shorter. Now, I don't support the Tupac movie, and I'm gonna tell you why. The actor that they got with Tupac is very weak. You're just following up from NWA, and I just think it's too early to make a Tupac movie. Now, I just think that they're gonna play up the negatives with Tupac, and there was just so much with Pac. You know, it was again one of the best MCs in the West Coast. His philosophy was a major thinker and reader, uh, and you know, he was very pro-black, and he's inspired a lot of young black males such as myself. I used to be a big fan of Pac when I was a kid. I remember when he blew up out of Oakland. I loved his early songs. They were very deep. This guy was a pure hood. He was a hooded cat, which I love the hood myself, and he loved black people. And you know he spoke real truth, and I just think it's gonna get lost in translation when this movie come out. They're gonna focus in on the death of him. They're gonna focus on the beef. They're gonna focus on the gangs probably, and dumbass Suge Knight. And yeah, nobody wants to watch that. I want to see a real movie on Pac. Like, how come they can't make a movie where it shows Pac's life before he died, like before he went to Bad Boy? They need to make a movie where they got Tupac before he went to like Bad Boy or something. I mean, not Bad Boy, Death Row. Excuse me, I said Bad Boy, Death Row. Show a movie like before he went to Death Row, but you know, show him in the Bay Area when he traveled, even when he was doing movies. But I don't want to see no movie where they're gonna sensational like they did Easy. They fucked up Easy really in NWA. Fucked Easy up. They made him look like a sucker, you know, a bitch. They made it look like Jerry Heller was controlling him. All the stuff in NWA wasn't true. I know motherfuckers keep saying that NWA was one of the greatest hip hop movies. It wasn't. Now, the first hour of NWA was decent. Don't get it twisted. The first hour made sense. But, you know, to make out like DJ Yellow was a goofball and side character, MC Ran made no sense. Making out like Easy E was this. I mean, Easy E was a hood cat, but he was smart and he loved the ghetto. He loved Compton. He loved his. He gave back to the community. He controlled Ruthless Records, but it got lost in translation because Dr. Dre, whatever the fuck his name is, the director of Friday, and Ice Cube, they wanted to do their biographies a certain way, make sure their legacies was intact. But then they lost touch with reality when it came to Easy E. So that's gonna be the same with Tupac. But it's not about Easy right now. But that's the same for Tupac. You know, they're gonna mess up Tupac's movie. They're gonna mess it up, and you know, one of the greatest MCs out the West Coast. They already messed up Easy E, another great MC out of the West Coast, and they're gonna mess up Tupac now. And again, Easy was, oh man, Easy was done wrong with it. Again, he ran Ruthless Records. Jerry Heller didn't run Ruthless Records the way Easy did. There's proof of that. You guys could go check the information out. Now, I remember when Easy was out. Easy owned Dr. Dre. He tore Dr. Dre and Snoop up with Compton City G's. And this guy was real hood. It's no way in hell Suge would have even beat up Easy E. Man, you wouldn't be hearing about Suge Knight today if that would have happened. Man, Easy would have popped him. So, but they've made it fantasy. And on top of that, Ruthless Records was about to blow up with Bone Thugs. So they were on the edge of becoming a rival to Death Row. So the same goes with Tupac. I just think that they're going to mess up Tupac the same way. They're going to just play up the negative shit that he did against Bad Boy. They're going to play up Pac's negatives. They're going to show him with hella females. They're just going to do all kinds of crazy ass shit that don't make sense. So I'm against mainstream white Hollywood controlling black content. I've always been against it, especially when it comes to movies like NWA and the Tupac movie and anything else that they make. Hollywood has proven itself time and time again to sensationalize black people's lives and our figures. and I just think they're going to get Tupac wrong. Tupac could have been an activist, actually. So I don't support the Tupac movie. I'm just gonna rewatch old shit of Tupac's, and I'm gonna listen to his music. And in fact, I may boycott the shit like I did Lincoln. I may even boycott it, but I urge any real Pac fans out there to not even support that garbage. Peace out.